Studios. Welcome back to another stream inside of Grovewood. I've kind of brainstormed a little bit of an idea for something that I want to do inside of this map. Now, we're not going to be doing it today because I don't want to like do what I did in Los Ashleys and start like loads of different things. But this is just a little bit of a future idea that I've kind of had brainstorming sort of in my mind. It kind of only came to me about 10 minutes ago, so I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is. So inside of Grovewood, you see here we've got this river. Now this river is meant to open out into the ocean. The river itself is meant to open out into the ocean, and you can see it comes down here, it follows Grovewood. However, the river itself actually goes this way as well, so you can actually, you can go ahead and you can take it sort of roughly, or like over this bridge. When did you start this stream? Couple of about a minute ago, and it also then goes under this bridge, which I need to do a bit more to this bridge, by the way. It's a little bit dead, and it kind of needs a bit more like of a support to it or something. However, the river also comes down here, like I've kind of roughly been saying. So in the future, no, I'm not Lisa Simpson, I'd like to somehow try and get the river to come down here. Now, not particularly here because we've got our train track here, but once it gets past all of this, I'd like to have this road, which we've got going just here, to kind of bridge over the river, if that makes sense. And I think that would be a little bit of a cool thing to do, and then kind of have the river itself sort of like run this way, and I think it'd work a little bit better. And then again, we could also like find a way to possibly like connect it to the sea or something, find something. I am Mrs. Crabapple. So anyway, we're going to go back to working on the airport as of the right now, because I want to finish off this hangar that I've actually been starting on, and this hangar's actually going pretty well at the moment. So I want to try and like, get it a little bit more completed, I guess you can call it, and get some stuff going down. I really want to crack on with the airport today. I want to get a good decent bit of work done at the airport, because we haven't really got much work done at the airport since coming back, other than like extending a little bit of a road and stuff like that. I want to work in there, and I want to really start. Like really getting this sort of going a little more, if you like, because I need to get it built, and then once it's built, it's obviously built, and we can say that that's it, it's done, and we can then move on to start building other stuff. Plus, I've never really built an airport before properly in Minecraft, so it'd be nice to actually have a world that actually has an airport in. Because usually when I build a city world, I always like put the airport like really far down on the list. Like, I don't usually build a city or as like a city map in this sort of style. So like usually the way I do it, like the airport comes like later on in the map. So by the time or before I even get there, something usually happens, and for whatever reason I start constructing a new map, or I lose that map, and I never get the airport done. And it's always something that I want to build. So like with this map, I kind of wanted to do it like as you come into Grovewood. You've kind of got like you come in and then you go through the airport. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and that's really as far as it goes. But yeah. we'll just see where this airport goes, really. See where it takes us. Now, obviously, before any of you guys ask, this is not the hangar. Obviously, hangars are a lot bigger than this. The picture I was looking at has another bit which kind of extends out at the back with a little bit of a lower roof than this bit. This is by the picture that I was looking at yesterday. So there is going to be, it's obviously going to go a lot further back. It's just at the moment, like, this is how it goes. So, you know, I just thought we'd clear that up. And this isn't the only hangar I'm going to do either. I'm going to do some other styles of airport hangars as well. We've got the watchtower to do. Going to do a little, like, fire station and stuff like that. Going to probably do a little security headquarters as well. You know, for like people who necessarily don't, you know, people trying to like illegally get into the country, that sort of thing. Little security office, and you know, it should go quite well, personally. I think, in my opinion, we should be, you know, we should go down more or less like pretty well. With this, so let's make the outline for the next part then. So the next part, I think, in terms of how this is going to go, we're going to bring this out to here, to the edge of here. And bearing in mind, you can, yeah, I'm going to make a way to get behind the hangar itself, because I said I was going to put some like pumps and stuff here, some like gas pipes and stuff like that. So I'm going to make sure that there is like quite a bit of space at the back to actually go ahead and get a vehicle down here, so they can actually like still get to the pumps. Now obviously they're not going to come down here. We'll actually do it, we'll actually do it from the other side. We'll actually make them, we'll actually make a little like entrance way down from this side. But you guys get the point anyway, and we're going to go ahead and do it that way, and I think it's going to work. Hopefully it's going to work a lot better. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how it goes, won't we? But yeah, I've got ideas with this map, and hopefully, I do want to work on this map. Like I've said that about Newtown, I've said that about Los Ashleys, but I do really, really like this map. It's one of my favourite maps. It's one of my most detailed maps. The only thing, like the thing I like about it is it's got more curves in the road. It's got more like design and detail to it. Like it's not just a road and buildings. There isn't like car parks what aren't filled in. Do you know what I mean? Like this train station here, this train station here. It looks good. It's got stuff in it like vending machines. It hasn't just got the basic layout. And you can actually, also walk down here, look, and you can actually get up to this platform. And it's got good features to it. Is what I'm trying to say. And a lot of it is that like a lot of it gets ruined. Like on some of my other maps, by like and stuff's worked out and marked out a lot more on here as well compared to how it is on other maps. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot more like even stuff on it. Stuff's like planned a lot more better, and not just built quickly to try and get the map bigger. And I'm gonna try my best to like really make this into a pretty good, decent big map with good buildings. Gonna try and do quite a few interiors as well. The thing about this is there isn't really going to be many like skyscrapery type things on here, so we aren't going to be worried about skyscrapering big buildings. And a lot of the map that you are actually going to see is I want this map to be quite good for its landscaping as well, Hi Dylan. So I want you to be able to see like mountains and cliffs and hills and really nice like garden areas as well, like not just detail in terms of the building, but detail in terms of that sort of thing as well, which hopefully should be quite good. So really we're just going to have to more or less see how it goes with this map. see what happens. Hopefully it goes well. We should be quite good. We got our Ben in the party, I think.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, oi oi. We got our Ben here in the party. So I actually woke up to a bit of snow today.
No, Ash, I want. Look, most schools now like are closed because of the snow. Really bad.
Really? Yeah,
But the only thing
we
is ours
weren't.
wasn't.
Yeah, we weren't that bad. Like bad enough, but not like as bad as they made out it was gonna be. There's apparently this like beast from the east, and to
No,
be
that's
honest
that,
with
that
you,
hasn't. That's not there yet.
do you know what I mean? Like it's snowing for me right now. Yeah, it's sunny for me right now. It was snowing today. It snowed like quite a few times today, but it's the
Yeah.
sun's really bright and it's come right on my TV screen. So I had to shut
Yes, it
my
looked like that.
curtains just a bit, but it's like, you know, we had snow, but not enough to like make snowmen and go sledging.
We've got loads of it. Yeah, we've got enough to make a snowman, definitely.
But nah, not here. And the thing is, it's all more or less gone now, really. We're meant to get some overnight and some more tomorrow, but it's mainly like first thing in the morning where we have it. Like, you know, like round sort of like from 6 a.m., 8 o'clock time. Then when you start getting to like 10 a.m. and then like dinner time and into the afternoon, it's all really clearing up. Then you have the odd like showers throughout the day. You know, you get a few light showers, couple of heavy showers, and then that's it. You know, then it's back to sunshine. And you know, and you'd think it's never snowed, and then you wake up again next morning. So yeah, it's meant to be quite a bad week for me this week, but for weather-wise, the only thing is I've actually got a do at the weekend that I'm meant to be, well, that I'm wanting to attend, and the thing is, like, I don't know, like, cause like when it snows for us, we can't work, cause like we can't go on roofs when there's like snow about. Makes it like, you know, makes it like awkward. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, like, the annoying thing is, like, that means, like, you know, you don't get as much cash. But where I'm going for the do, you've got to pay for your train fare, then you've got to have your food out, then it's 15 quid to get into the venue, then you've got to, you know, then you've got to have your drinks while you're there. You have been on Instagram for ages. I am on it right now, but yeah, I prefer it to Facebook. Um, Anyway, I'm absolutely wicked. There's a group chat on Facebook I was telling you guys about yesterday, and pretty much like there's been a craving it at the moment for playing this basketball game. And currently,
Oh
right now,
no.
I'm holding the highest points. I've got 68 points on this basketball game. It's going good. The The original highest person had 48 points, and I got 48 points for like ages, and I could not get past it. Like every time I got a 48, I was going like, I was going like, I kept like, you know, not getting it in the hoop type thing, and then I eventually got like 53 points, so I'd like literally just got over it, and then I kept like having another go and another go, and then I eventually got into the 60s, and I was on a roll, like I just kept getting them in like left, right, and centre, and now I'm like holding the highest score at the moment, so. I'm waiting to see like who beats me, who like gets another higher score than me. Hopefully there'll be PD today. Hopefully. I also dissed that monkey in the house person. I decided to reply. I've made it and I've uploaded it. So I just got bored of him. I made it back. That's it. Now I'm done. But yeah, I have gone ahead and done it. It's not the best diss, you know, but I gave it a go. I'll play you it now.
Oh, that's what I say. I'm gonna go and watch it now.
I'll play it now. It's like I say, it's not the best. This one's out to monkey in the house. Yo.
Only thing is roasted it is roast dinner, and he still burned that. Yo, say this is going out to Monkey in the house. I want to know if that little kid is fucking scouts. I cannot understand what he says. Yo, here we go. Say Monkey man, you always stutter. I'm gonna kill you, spread you like butter. Say then I'm gonna put you in the bin. Monkey man, yes, I'm the best at rapping. All you do is fucking mumble. You go to the couch, you go to the jungle. Say yo, to buy your mic. I'm the MC with the better hype. Say you hang around with fucking gear boys. Your YouTube videos, you think you're the real McCoy. And you think you're bad, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make you sad, I'm gonna make you sad, I'm gonna make you cry, I'm gonna do more than poke you in the eye. Listen man, you think that you're high, you don't even know how to pump it crap, because you've always just stay on the ground. I'm back on the mic and the beat's so sound, the beat's so sound and the beat's so fine. This MC with the wickedest rhyme, dissing you, your bum, yes I'm listening to this MC, yes I say listen to me. Say what I'm gonna say, best MC inside the UK. Say go back down to where you came from, like where you fucking released the form and kill sailors the business of people. This battle man, I'm gonna make it equal. Yes, you're gonna fail, school you like a downy man, you need to know. I don't care what I am saying, like you my PD. Yo, it will get me the fame, help me rise up, monkey.
So yeah, that's I'm not gonna play it all. You can watch the full video if you want to go ahead and hear it. But you know, that's more or less it. It wasn't the best, but I gave it a go. I mean, you know, I wouldn't say it particularly did him in, but like I say, I gave it a go, and I don't know what his next move will be from that. Hopefully it's just the end of it and he leaves it, because you know I can't be bothered to keep battling. But you know, it'd be interesting in a way to see what his reaction is, or like if he comments on it. But you know, to be honest, I can't really, you know, be bothered with it. Be bothered with, you know, like with him and his Tremor THD guy anymore. You guys might not particularly know what happened, but pretty much about a year ago, I asked a guy called Tremor THD, who is like a junior version of Memulus and Willany, who kind of like react to people's videos, if he'd like react to my video. Because he was at the time like reacting to another MC, so I thought, you know, this would be quite alright. And you know, he admitted that he might go in hard on me on this video, and to be honest, he didn't really go in hard on me. Just like he just said he didn't like the wallpaper, and then like he more or less just looked up the things I was saying more than, I guess, like giving me a diss. Then he got some guy at the end called Monkey in the House, which I don't even know like what that name is, because monkeys belong in zoos, not houses. And pretty much got him to do like a little 2-minute rap at the end. Well, I don't even think it was 2 minutes. And anyway, I went through some like, you know, some like family stuff, so I didn't like post onto the YouTube channel for quite a while because of them. And I eventually like decided to make a diss back like about 8 months later, which was probably now, like from now, which is probably about 3 or 4 months ago. It was before Christmas, and pretty much like what went down is that I made the diss, and then he kind of decided to come back, did this Tremor THD, and he got this Monkey in the House guy again. Like, I don't know like why, because I never, you know, got anybody to help me when I did, you know, when I did my version of the track. But you know, when I did my track, or like, you know, in any of it, whereas he's always got this like Monkey in the House person to team up with it. And then this Monkey in the House person just recently decided to go for me on his own, which, to be honest, I was never even like at Monkey in the House in the first place. I might have mentioned Monkey in the House in my reply video, sort of like hinting out that Tremor T got this monkey person to help him, but I never really, in a way, like, particularly what you would call fired at Monkey in the House, and then this Monkey in the House just decided to come for me himself and just start, you know, like getting into something which, you know, wasn't even to do with him in the first place. And pretty much like I wasn't really gonna you know, do anything back or do any form of replies or anything like that, but it seemed like a couple of people wanted me to, and I don't know, I just thought I'll see what goes down, finish it off. You know, he's kind of come into something that wasn't his, now he's in it, and, you know, I thought, like, do you know what I mean? So, the end of the day, like, you know, that's how I sort of come back, but they were just being childish, really, like saying I have no neck, and, do you know what I mean? Saying, like, I don't even know, to be honest with you. But that's more or less what went down, guys. So you can check the whole video out. You can check their videos out as well. Tremor THD, Monkey in the House, and then obviously MC Noble. You know, I wouldn't say they're as good as like other people I've battled with in the past. Like me and Psychos, I think that was a pretty, you know, I think that was a pretty fair battle, to be fair. And I don't just mean in terms of like, you know, like, who was the better person in it. I mean, like, he made a track, I made a track, he made a track, I made a track. Do you know what I mean? And that was it. There was no, like, there was no complications with it. There was no, like, there was no hating real. You know, we kind of, like, you know, we did it for the fun, the bants, the views. You know, we're still sound now. Do you know what I mean? Same with me and this guy called MC O'Toole. You know, we dissed each other. We're still fine and sound now. You know, we don't particularly hate each other. You know, we got on, we got the diss done. You know, we did it for a bit of fun, purely for the entertainment. Where these people really seem to try and turn it into an offensive argument, but by using kiddie-ish playground comebacks. And that's why I wasn't originally going to reply, so... can you make Park Drive the movie? I've wanted to do that. I actually have wanted to do that, but it would be very hard to do Park Drive the movie. But when you think about it, Park Drive the movie technically wouldn't be really much longer than... much longer than a... normal Park Drive episode, because some movies are like an hour long, and sometimes a Park Drive episode's like 45 minutes long, so it would be like quite hard to do. But it'd be quite good to do a Derek and Noreen show movie, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Which could be set round the Park Drive area, so you can like go outside and stuff like that. Be quite, you know. Are you coming on to Minecraft, Ben? Ben. Benny boy. Ben. Is Ben even here still? He's got his mic on mute. I think.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, you coming on to Minecraft, Ben?
I need to change for thingy.
Oh, a day's your day, isn't it? Youth club.
Yep. Yeah, are you still streaming?
Huh?
You're still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
What time are you going to youth club?
Half past 5, I need to be ready.
What do you do at this youth club?
Everything, really.
Does CJ go?
Yeah, he plays with some little girls. Yeah. It's a little girl who goes, ah, and slags me off to them. So yeah, it doesn't matter.
I see you put his phone number on Instagram.
Yeah, because he's trying to show me up in front of loads of people. So I went TG you asked for it.
What did he say to the picture on Instagram?
He said he wasn't asked. He wasn't asked, and then he rang me earlier and said, Ben, can you take my thing off Instagram?
Did you take it off?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you should have put it back on.
Yeah, he said Pitley doesn't like the phone ringing him.
I know I was gonna prank him, but I didn't get the number in time.
Yeah, but your voice is like, I know your voice too much.
Yeah, I don't mean in that sense.
What do you mean?
I don't just mean with a voice. I meant like through text messages and
Well, but
you
hasn't he
know.
got you saved?
Hey,
Hasn't he got you saved?
no. I
Yeah, but don't
mean,
you already know his number?
no,
Haven't he told you?
no. He told you yours.
Well,
He told me yours because that's how I got
well, but
yours.
yeah, I saved yours. I've got a water tanker in my room and I'm just playing with it. Yeah, you can drink out of it and all that. Anyway, Ash, I need to go and get changed right in 2 minutes.
Then are you coming on Minecraft?
Probably not.
Oh, you bad boy.
I'll be only
You.
come on from my, oh yeah, my mate at school said you can't get banned for killing people more than 10 times. Because you reported me for killing more than 10 times.
No. Oh no, I think someone's just beat the high score at basketball. Oh, maybe not. Wait, please. They better not have. If they beat my high score at basketball, I is not going to be happy, Ben.
Why?
Because I want to keep my position for the high score.
Well, you have to get in the back then, aren't you?
I don't know if they have or not.
We'll go and check.
Oh, it's this one.
Right,
It's that other one. What we're on
so they
now.
beat my... Which one, the white one or the one with like...
The white one. But I got my highest score on the other one.
Oh, so you've beat me on that?
On the, not the white one, but you know the other one. That's what I got
What
my
did you get?
68.
Shit, I'm gonna beat you.
But you're not in the group chat now, are you?
Ah, true.
My current best on the white one's 4.
Huh.
Oh no, my highest score on the white one's actually 19.
Right, I'm gonna go get changed for 2 minutes.
Heavy snow for me. Not for me. This is the one I like. Oh, Jabba. Here we are. I want to beat my score of 68, guys. Soft snow now. Yeah, I want to beat my score of 68 on this basketball.
Hello.
Hi, Jabbo.
Hi.
Here we are. No, I'm gonna do it, you know. I gotta beat it, guys. It's so addicting, is this game.
What is?
That basketball game you can play on Messenger.
Ah, right.
You know, where you get it in the hoop and
Yeah.
I don't.
I do know
I've
how
got the
basketball
highest score in
works.
the group chat at the minute of 68. But
Ooh.
I'm trying to
What is
beat.
that? Is
Trying
that
to.
the one that I joined?
I think it's basketball summit. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm still like. Yeah, it's basketball FRVR.
Hold on.
It's quite.
I don't see the group. I've
Yeah,
probably
you're
been
probably not in
removed.
it anymore.
Add me again.
I'll add you in a minute when I've like
Alright.
finished playing. I'm still streaming as well. As a matter of fact, I'll end the stream.